Hey guys, it's Dave again. I'm here at the famous Glass Beach near Fort Bragg, and you can see the beach is all full of little bits of glass throughout the whole beach. It's actually pretty cool. Now you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with anything? But the reason Netflix can broadcast all over the world, the reason Facebook can play videos all over the world, the reason you can watch YouTube videos no problem, is all because of this. This glass is how it all happens. I'll explain in a second. Alright, the reason I was talking about glass is that's what fiber optics is made from. And fiber optics is the whole reason why we went from just being able to email each other with some basic information, and that was about it, to being able to watch full-blown movies online, Zoom meetings, all of this high, super fast internet stuff is all based on fiber optics. So a fiber optic cable is actually a very, very thin piece of glass that's surrounded by a kind of more dense piece of glass, and then surrounded again by a piece of plastic, and that just keeps the moisture and the damage control, all that kind of stuff. But the glass on the inside is more malleable for laser light. When you shoot a laser through something, it sends off some things called photons, and they're going to ping and bang their way all the way along this cable, because they're going to hit up against the outside glass, which is more dense, and therefore it's going to keep going down that line. Now, the old school way of doing things like coax and DSL and all that, that is all based on sound frequencies. And sound, as you think about, sound doesn't travel as far as light. You can see light a lot farther than you can hear something. And it's the same thing in technology. So when they went to light spectrum, which is what fiber optics is, it takes less repeaters, it can go a lot faster, and instead of different sound frequencies, it's just different colors of light, and that's how the different data goes back and forth, so on and so forth. It's super stable, it's super fast, and if you're lucky enough to be in a building at work that is fiber lit, usually your IT people are going to jump on that, because that's a lot more convenient, a lot more cost effective, and performs a lot better. So now if you're wondering, how can you accomplish the same thing? You might be watching this video on your cell phone or sitting at a beautiful beach like this, and you're still able to watch videos and do all that kind of stuff. And that's because wireless companies are only wireless between your phone and the closest cell tower. You're running over radio frequencies back and forth, and they're getting faster and faster, but that is the only thing wireless about a wireless company. The rest of it is all the same fiber optic network that any other telecom or computer company or whatever uses. It's all the same stuff. The only thing wireless is that one little connection between you and the tower. That's it. So if you're in an area you can get cool wireless internet, even at your home or your office, there's a lot of really cool wireless solutions out there that are super fast, and you're fiber optic all the way till that last little bit. So you got things like Cradlepoint, which is a really good solution that uses Verizon. You've also got UMA Connect, which is really cost effective, and it uses Sprint T-Mobile towers. And if you're in a position where you can actually pick up signal, you'll always get signal. They don't go down, and it's super fast and reliable. So I highly recommend it. That's another really cool option for small businesses or independent contractors, things like that. So hopefully that explains how all this works. If you got any other questions, hit me down below. I'm gonna actually post another video on GPS and how all that works. A lot of people have been asking me about that as well. Okay, talk to you soon.